Hello everyone, welcome back to our third video on funk playing. So just to recap one more, the first video we looked at how to do that business, which is good. Second video we looked at how to move sixes. And we also had a look at that 9 shape, which is very common. And then the last video we looked at these 7th shapes and how you can start moving them around, you know. Now this video we're going to have a look at how to combine all of those things together, you know. So now this is very much kind of up to you. So I'll play you something, and so you can see. So you might want to start, you know, with something simple like this. Alright, so I'm doing that 9th chord. Alright, so that's a few examples there, just off the top of my head. So what am I doing there? Well, I'm thinking of those 7th chords. I started with that classic one, that 9th chord. Then I went to this 7th chord here. That kind of C-shape one. And then I thought, well, let's do some 6s, because they're nearby. And then I moved that down like we saw how to do. So I'm doing this without the rhythm, that 7th chord. They don't have to be nearby though, you know. You could start on that one. And then you could move that first 6 shape up and down, you know. So the rhythms are very much to you. You can mix and match these chords, you know, they sound pretty good together. You got that 9th chord. Little finger. 6. So you can just keep going, you know, see what you can find. There's lots of little things you can do within that. You can stay within shapes. And you can muck about with adding different little things. And some of them sound good, some of them won't. There is a kind of some rules you can use here, but I'm not going to show you in this video. So alright, so there I did that E chord again. So the essence of this video is just try and look for things yourself, try and be creative, you know, pick any shape. Let's do one example. Let's try this one, that first E7 shape we did here on the 7th fret, and I'm playing that E11 with my little finger. So think of a groove. See that one? Piccadilly, Piccadilly. Now there, what did I do? I was just thinking that first E7 shape, move the little finger up, move there. I went to that 6th shape, I went down, but then I added that 10th fret there, which is a D note, which would be the 7th. That's the 7th of E7. You could move up to the E as well, so and keep that going. It sounds good, doesn't it? And you're really not doing much. Once you've got that down, that Piccadilly, then you're just choosing what chord to mess with, you know, just one chord, which is really, really good. This one. And with the rhythm, you can emphasize that Piccadilly, you know, that bit where you put the accent. There we go. So I hope that helps. So in those 3 videos, that gives you some idea of how you can take just this one chord, this, you know, kind of E7 chord, which most people play, and they don't move it, you know. You'll say play some funk and they're great, got that, but then they don't know where to move from there. So if you know those 6 shapes and the 7th shapes, and then you just muck about in each of these different shapes, obviously the smaller shapes are easier to do it with adding other fingers onto the shapes, like that we did with that one. Doesn't sound very good there, does it? But when you add it with that, when you add with the funk, it sounds quite good. So there we are. Hope that's helpful. Do let me know if you've got any questions with that. It's a bit complicated getting that down. I know that took me a long time. So do let me know if you've got any questions. But just stick with it, because I promise you I get it. Believe you me, I was useless at everything on the guitar, and especially rhythms. It took me months to get. I'm not saying it'll take you months, but I'm a very slow learner. So just stick with it. I promise you'll get it. All right. So see you in the next video. All the best for now.